Signs of sexual tension and ways to build crackling chemistry. Experiencing a heady rush of sexual tension is an exhilarating emotion that brings to the fore your most animalistic core while you enjoy a lush, fuzzy feeling wrapping you each time you get around this person. In addition to the tingling, throbbing sensations in the body, and a sexually active vibe between the two people attracted to each other, sexual tension can be best attributed to a carnal connection. You may choose to act or not act on your raw, wild, and sexy pull toward each other. The downright wild connection. Sexual tension symptoms can be best described as a mood-elevating feeling where you want to drive up or walk miles to see this person, enjoy the close proximity to each other, and even start to feel good about your appearance as you preen in front of the mirror in the morning. The downright wild connection and apparent physical compatibility can end up in earth-shattering, cathartic sex, or it may just stay as it is, like a mid-air suspended feeling hovering for a while and then fading away subsequently. If you are looking for signs to substantiate that it's a legit sexual connection and ways to sustain this sexual tension, look no further. Sure signs of sexual tension between man and woman. An eye contact coupled with stolen glances that oscillate between a pause and a reciprocation signals a sexually tense vibe. Awkwardness in your interaction where you are struggling with the urge to not hit the panic button around your bae of the moment. You find yourself fantasizing often about the person, usually in a sexual escapade scenario, almost as a ritual. An electric vibe where you fight the urge to touch the person and just end up complimenting them since you don't see fireworks happening immediately. There is a flirtatious context in every interaction that you share with them. Your friends or colleagues, if it is a workplace, suggest that you share a crackling chemistry. The thrill you experience each time they walk by is palpable. Their walk, smile, or just their presence is the ultimate sexual stimuli to you. Your body language is clumsy in front of them and your eye rolls and lopsided smiles are there for them to see and just know it. Cues of sexual tension signs from a man or a woman are not difficult to decipher. These signs of sexual tension in men and women indicate that there is a chance for taking things to the next level. If you are experiencing these intense sexual chemistry signs and are seeking ways to build sexual tension even more, then here are some tips on how to build sexual tension with a man or a woman. Signs of chemistry and how to build sexual tension with a woman or a man, without being crude. 1. Maintain a discreet eye contact. Sneaky eye contact and stolen glances are your best bet at bridging the gap between being a silent admirer and becoming partners in crime. Be subtle though, you don't want to come across as a predator on the prowl. This way, you make them wonder if you were checking them out, or was it a fleeting glance that meant nothing. The push and pull and the state of uncertainty can give a great thrust to the beginning of an exciting sexual build-up. 2. Get funny and naughty, but cut down on the drama. Joke around, be witty, and sexy, but not dirty. Also, keep it all light-hearted, don't make your object of attraction as the ultimate focal point. Your undivided attention to the person could have them feeling stalked and running for cover. Besides, you don't want to come across as a needy, uninteresting person. 3. Don't let the moment to compliment slip by. If your crush is looking particularly good or their hair, fragrance, smile, or shoes, anything catches your fancy, drop a compliment. You don't need to be nuanced with the art of complimenting. Remember to use the multifaceted tool of compliments genuinely. A thoughtful, well-meaning compliment could be a great conversation starter and a mood booster for your person of attraction. Linger on for a short span, idle talk after you have admired them and delay your goodbyes. Let it be obvious that you are in no tearing hurry to get back to what it is, and like stalling the departure. 4. Build proximity with accidental grazing. Make them feel the tingle of rising sexual tension by accidentally grazing your arm against theirs or with a light touch on their back in the seemingly most innocuous way. Remember to make a mental note of any signs of reciprocation or discomfort. Use these regular gestures as sexy sexual tension builders. 5. Show off your best assets, play to your strengths. Exuberance is attractive. Inject enthusiasm in your conversation. Be confident in showing off your physique or your resplendent smile, with a sense of self-assuredness. Dress to thrill by allocating some time while you are getting dressed up for work if your crush happens to be your colleague or even if it's someone at the hobby class. Not only will it enhance your confidence level, but will also grab eyeballs from your prospect or maybe even some prospective partners. Flashy is not attractive. You are the best judge of what goes best with your demeanor. Tread with caution. Avoid this glaring mistake while trying to build sexual tension. Men and women both like anticipation when they are the object of seduction. Blatant sex talk is the ultimate buzzkill and takes away from the simmering buildup of a hormonal rush. It may also make you come across as needy and creepy. Remember to act on it if you must, but don't overdo it. Whether you are going to just create sexual tension between you and the person, let it die eventually, or you want to take it to the next level, take into account how far are you willing to take it. Before you use these tips to build and sustain the intense sexual tension, pause to figure out what you want. Whether you choose to keep it low-key, a well-kept secret, or have the sexual connection manifest into the wildest time together between the sheets, remember to savor each moment of this racy vibe that you just can't put in words. The key is to enjoy it while it lasts.